Welcome back for the second game of the doubleheader tonight at the Hive. We got the varsity game between SAR and Frisch, the Sting and the Cougars. So, Jonah, back with you here for this matchup. Give us the lowdown on some of the standings here and what to expect.
I mean, Frisch right now, they're number one in the power rankings. They're 8-0, 16 points in the Western Conference, and right now they are the team to beat in the Yeshiva League. And now SAR, 4-3-2. They're fourth in the Western Conference. They just came out of a tough loss against TBC, and an OT loss, 1-0. And yeah, this should be a great game. Even though Frisch is the team to beat, it's hard to play at the Hive.
So it should be a good one. Of course, the aforementioned R.A. Bloom.
Yeah, R.A.
for
Bloom,
Frisch.
one of my good friends.
Jordan Levine.
Josh Levine.
Face off, one back, and Tuckman not clear. Now it is cleared. Green tried to play it, and it's in. SAR was off sides, and now it's fired out by Bloom off of Tuckman, the captain, who is ridden down, and it comes in front, and Green hits it out. SAR opens up with Green and Freilich on offense. As Tuckman misses the swat, Kolb is going to hold that one as it raided in on net.
Yeah, good job by SAR getting into the Frisch zone.
So line changes for SAR here. And the face-off, and looks like Johnny Hames was able to clear it. And I think it was an offsides on Frisch. So this is a line of Johnny Hames and Alex Levy as it's cleared by Frisch off the face-off and dumped deep by Tuckman and covered.
Yeah, good save by Markovic. It's hard to stay focused when it's this late at night and the Hive is a little empty tonight.
Of course, the biggest crowd they've had all year for the biggest game they've had all year. And a great goalie matchup tonight as SAR fires but up into the netting. And see where they rule this face-off, whether it was deflected or not. And no, it'll go back to the SAR zone. So Jonah, what do you know about these two goaltenders?
Yeah, Isaac Markovic. He was the goaltender for the championship team 2 years ago in JV. He had a shutout performance in the championship game to help Frisch. And then obviously Henry Kolb. So here these two goaltenders both have a championship on their resume. So yeah, another reason why this is an exciting game.
As it's battled for and gotten out, Johnny Hames kicked it into the zone, and it's cleared hard around and out. That was Baruch as it comes and sent down. Markovic able to snatch that one off the back. And it'll be a face-off as line changes are made by both teams. Looks like Green and Freilich coming back out, and looks like Eitan Waxman and Lewis Tuckman back on. Face-off is won and sent deep by Frisch. And
wow, Eisner, he's just so fast. Look at that hustle.
Elliot Eisner, who is a junior at Frisch. I knew him back in his younger days. And he fires that one, but it's out. Green makes a play. Freilich tries to settle it and puts a shot on. Got deflected wide, and Baruch goes out with it. Green sends it back. Freilich chases, but it's cleared by R.A. Bloom. Bloom has it now, and he fires off the back wall, and ooh, that was a nice try, but it went over the stick of the Frisch offenseman, and Freilich now dumps it, and it comes out over us.
That was close.
And Jonah ducking out of the way there. Face-off will be had. in the Frisch zone as a line change for both teams. Josh Levine, Alter,
Eisner, and I think it's Baruch.
and Baruch. So that one is shot and wide by Johnny Hames as he goes to the boards. Levy helps, but Frisch clears. That's Eisner. Alter on the shot, goes wide. Eisner with the hustle, almost got another one off. Frisch controls. Alter shot. Ooh, it goes into the corner now. Josh Levine, the defenseman, pinching in here, and it's Eisner. Eisner tries to get a shot off, but it's stopped by Henry Kolb. Henry Kolb, as Alex described beforehand in the JV game, pretty much has become a master of the bounces off these lively SAR boards.
Yeah, that's what happens when you've been practicing here for 4 years.
As that one deflects into the SAR bench. Return to the ref. So, and again, same thing twice. So
A lot of souvenirs going to the fans tonight.
another face-off, and that one is won by SAR and cleared. That looks like Seymour
Nice.
on with Freilich.
Good job by Kobe Lindenbaum there to keep it in the zone.
Seymour and Freilich the line now as they work. Seymour gets a shot, but it goes deflected into the corner. Eisner clears, and Alter looks to break in. Kobe Lindenbaum. And that one is hit out. Markovich plays the bounce expertly, and that one is covered. So Yamin Seymour, his first action of the night, along with Kobe Lindenbaum. Freilich, who has been on also with Green, so it looks like he's going to be a big player for SAR in this one.
It looks like Frisch is just switching back and forth between Bloom and Josh Levine, their two star defensemen.
That one is won, and a shot just goes wide. And it's recovered by Johnny Hames. He spins and shoots, and it goes to the other corner. Alex Levy trying to work with it. Tuckman keeps it in. That one plays almost out to Markovich, but it's cleared. And Lewis Tuckman hits it around and out.
Another souvenir.
8:58 remaining. First period of action. We got a great one in store between the SAR Sting and the Frisch Cougars. Face off to Henry Kolb's left. That one is one back. Tuckman fires and Levy tips it, just not out. Tuckman trying to work with it. It gets taken away. Frisch aggressive on the forecheck here to open up as they play with it on the side. Levy tries to take it. Lewis Tuckman tries to take it, and it stinks, goes to the front. Offsides is ruled as it was out of the zone when Jack Katz knocked it back in. So the faceoff will come back. Jack Katz, his first time on here. A couple of line changes for SAR. Corin on the faceoff for Frisch, and that one is out. Tuckman tries to clear, and Corin, who's been a very effective forechecker for them, able to get it around. Freilich just missed, and it's out of the zone. Tuckman fires it back in. The bounce played by Markovich and a cover.
Yeah, so far it's a good game here. 0-0. Both teams have not been really able to get some shots. Hopefully we'll see more shots, and when you get more shots, you get more goals.
So it looks like the line on defense here for the Sting as it comes around.
That was a good job by Ethan Green putting that in front.
Looks like Lindenbaum and Neowitz. So Neowitz first time on, and that one is not cleared. A shot, Eisner,
Good
and
shot
it was a
by
nice
Eisner.
save. Henry Kolb with the pad.
Now Hames and who is that? Hames and Seymour coming on.
So a little bit of a line shuffling as a shot looked like it either hit the blocker or went wide on a shot as Eisner makes a great move and a shot. Ooh, just wide. Elliot Eisner showing off the handles, and he gets it right back. And offsides is ruled. You see Coach Falkenstein yelling from the bench there, very vocal, that Alter did not return to the defensive zone.
Yeah.
So quick line changes for SAR. Looks like Frisch is sticking to their current line. See if their longer changes affect them in the future in the later parts of this game, as it's Cohen who won that one, but it's out. Alex Levy tries to clear, and it's Eisner now. Levy takes it away and gets it deep into the corner.
Wow.
Now shot hard around and lifted out. Nayowicz tries to break in, the defenseman, and it's back to Lindenbaum, who shoots.
That was a good shot from the other side of the
And
court.
it looks like they rule offsides, so it'll come all the way back. But I agree, Kobe Lindenbaum winding up and a nice slapper. And as Alex Levy said, you got to get those shots on net. Just got to shoot from anywhere in this rink. It's pretty small.
Yeah, we got the Tuckman-Waxman line coming on.
Of course, this is the older Tuckman and Waxman,
Yeah.
as we saw the brothers in the game, in the JV game before. And this faceoff is 1 out by SAR. Josh Levine working along the side, taken away by Cohen, and back to the front. Shot deflected into the corner. Levy and Cohen both trying to get it. Josh Levine for Frisch comes out in front, but Baruch gets it.
Whoa.
Waxman fighting with him and all the way to the other corner.
That looked to be a push on Baruch, but
Another Frisch player, and Levine shoots just wide. And that one's out. Sammy Penn, his first time on. So we got Wellfeld on for Frisch. Have not seen
Ian Wellfeld, I worked with him this summer at Camo Shava.
his first time out onto the floor. As it's cleared by the Sting. Freilich could not keep it in the zone. A steal! And they could not get a shot off. Tuckman back to the corner. He fires it hard around, and it's tipped in by Johnny Hames. Hames tries to take it. Fought in the corner there. Levine managed to get it up to Penn. Penn makes a move on Waxman, but Waxman expertly handles that one. As Freilich tries to put it in front, Hames could not get a stick on it. And it goes down where Henry Kolb will cover. So Sammy Penn, his first action. He looked good.
Yeah.
So a little bit more action now in the SAR zone. How have they looked defensively?
SAR? They look good. It looks like they're controlling the shots here.
As it's cleared into the right corner and back out in front. Actually a good play there because he got it to Bloom. And it hops out in front. And it's cleared all the way down. And Markovich will cover.
Since it's such a small rink, it's easy to get it to the other side of the court.
So Nayowicz, Lindenbaum on D. Ethan Green and Alex Levy, the Scarsdale line, as they are wont to be called. The true Dale. As that looks like Corin with an off-angle shot. And he gets another shot. Rebound in front, cleared by Green. So that one is covered by Markovich. Face off down deep. As we can tell, both goalies seem pretty adept at handling those rebounds and bounces off the walls.
Yeah, like I said, both goalies have a championship on their resume. So both goalies are veterans at this point. And they're both hoping to have a good game.
That one is stopped and cleared as Frisch looks to remain on sides. Bloom fires it out straight to Lindenbaum, who carried it offside, so he had to go back. And it's ruled a whistle. I think it might have hit the top. So face-off will come back to the Frisch zone. Deep in the Frisch zone here, as the refs agree. Face-off is won back by Freilich, but it's tough at this such a short zone to actually win those back, and Kolb covers at the other end. 5:30 remaining here in the first. It's been a good one so far. Tight defensively.
Not a lot of shots on net.
And the face-off, and it's cleared. So Freilich managed to clear it, pinched by Tuckman, and Henry Kolb covers. Line switch, and it looks like Yamin Seymour is back out there. And that face-off straight to Kolb and another cover. These goalies not taking any chances, covering every chance they get.
Sir.
Little rink. Yeah, I was speaking to Yamin Seymour before the game about his passion for the Iona Division I basketball. I know you share that passion.
Yeah, of course. Let's go Gales. The Gales are having a rough season, but I'm sure they're going to bounce back and make a March Madness run.
We can only hope, as faceoff will be deep in the Frisch zone. Levy and Hames now with Waxman, Tuckman on D. So it looks like Tuckman
Looks like this
getting
is an all-junior line for Frisch.
getting a majority of the shifts here for SAR. As Hames tries to take it away, it is cleared. Tuckman couldn't handle it. Now he does, and it's out. Walked back by Baruch, and it's shot down. Kolb closes those pads with the butterfly. As a shot, Eisner, hard shot, and Kolb stuffs it.
Frisch is getting good shots right now.
And it looks like Frisch attempts to break in. Levy sees an opportunity, but it's cleared down. Waxman gets beat to it. No, Waxman actually beats Eisner to the ball, and he clears. So a great play by Waxman, because we've seen already in this game how dangerous Eisner can be. As Tuckman now, Tuckman looks to break in. He gets stopped by Baruch and covered by Kolb on a weak shot.
Yeah, right now this is a premier goalie matchup.
So it looks like some full line changes for both teams. Freilich back out for SAR. Neowitz, Ethan Green.
You know, Frisch played a game last night against, I think it was North Shore, and they won 9-0. Even though they had a big win, I think they're a little tired tonight.
Eisner and Lindenbaum to the corner. Eisner wins that race, and Lindenbaum still gets the cleared. Hit the ref, possibly hit into the benches, so they will send it back down. A little bit of confusion by on the SAR side of things here as to why this faceoff is going to be down, but that's the decision.
Can't argue with the refs.
And it's battled for in the corner. 2 men for SAR. Lindenbaum swats at it, but it's sent to the other side. Frisch with it, and it's cleared. Green is the first man to it. Tries to center, but it's knocked away. Baruch over the line, no, and it's kept by SAR. But now Frisch with it. Alter with it, and it's out of the zone. Markovic will cover. Face off deep. 3:40 remaining in the period. So, Jonah, is this what you expected pretty much from these teams? Tight defensively?
Yeah, we knew that both teams had great goalies. Honestly, like I think this game might come down to like who wants it more.
Levy on the faceoff for SR wins it back. A slapper is blocked. That was Neowitz on an impressive slap shot, and it's covered by Markovic.
Levy, a nice shot in front.
Levy battling in front. Has a few words for Josh Levine and another faceoff.
Yeah,
Nice.
This Frisch SAR rivalry, it's huge in the Yeshiva League, so got to be ready to fight.
Neowitz ready for another slapper. This time, though, it's one to the corner. He wrists it to the other corner, and Frisch clears. That's Bloom. As it bounces back, Levy looked to play it, but it's cleared out. Hit off Neowitz and out of the zone. Seymour couldn't play it, and Lindenbaum goes back for it. This one is worked out. Neowitz, and it's on goal and covered.
Bloom protecting his goalie there.
So 3:06 left and the faceoff. Johnny Hames wins it. And 3 men deep. This could be a 2-on-1, but a nice cleap in by Waxman to avert that possible crisis for SAR as it goes deep. And it looks like Frisch will control. That's Corin behind the net now. Can't tell who's in there. As it's cleared down, Markovic plays the bounce.
Good job by Johnny Hames there, clearing it and getting out of their zone.
Line changes now for SAR as the period is winding to an end. See if one team maybe finds a spark and can put one in here before the end of the period. As that faceoff is won by Frisch. And it stays in. Freilich winds up. Markovic with a big save, and he sprawls out in the cover. So Isaac Markovich so far has been very steady in net as the ball goes all the way down. Freilich fires it behind his net. An interesting decision there, and it's into the corner. SAR now trying to break out. Tuckman tried to take it himself, but it was cleared. Johnny Hames and now Freilich working.
Wow,
Freilich bodies him off.
Right in front of us.
Bloom puts it in front off of Markovich, and it looks like Frisch is breaking out now. As that one goes off the top, not sure why there was no whistle. Johnny Hames with it, but he falls down. Corin with a long shot.
Johnny Hames didn't have numbers there.
That one is put in front, sprawling by Henry Kolb to cover. A little bit more action now as the period's winding down. Looks like both teams have a little bit more energy than they had at the beginning. Maybe a little bit of a wake up. Face off deep in the SAR zone. Nayowitz in the corner fighting for it. And it's taken away by Frisch. A move behind the net for the back around, but it was stopped. Alex Levy now in the corner fighting for it. Nayowitz takes it. He fires deep. It goes by everyone, and R.A. Bloom can take it out. He gets it taken off his stick. Levy with a nice mini toe drag there to get it out of the zone. And it's sent all the way down. Henry Kolb plays the bounce.
Josh Levine from Teaneck, New Jersey.
Kolb plays the bounce, and it'll be a face-off. Almost through with the first period. Certainly entertaining. That one is sent down by SAR. Tried to put in front by Levy, but he couldn't. So it's sent down. A little bit of a penalty is going to be called there. Looks like it's going to be on Nayowitz for a hit. A little bit too violent there, too much with the body. Maybe it's green.
Now there's going to be an opportunity for Frisch.
Ethan Green, who has a couple of roughing penalties in his past, is going to take this one. No, it's Nayowitz, so a bit unclear there as to which player, but it's going to be Nayowitz for a minute 30. So that one will, if SAR kills it off, go through to the second. And it's a 4-on-3 for Frisch. Big chance for them at the end of this very neck-and-neck period. As it's one back, Tuckman in the corner working for it. Pass to cross, wide open, Josh Levine, and a save by Henry Kolb, and it goes behind off the rebound. Kept in by Bloom, over to Josh Levine. Levy got down to block it, and it was blocked. And it's cleared. That was Eitan Waxman on the clear. Levy takes it away. Backhander and a save. Isaac Markovich shutting down the shorthanded opportunity, and Levy with a nifty steal.
Yeah, Alex Levy, a hustler from Scarsdale. That's what the fans came here to see.
So this face-off deep in the Frisch zone. Frisch on the power play, of course. And that one, Tuckman backhands out. Chasing now is Freilich. Adam Freilich. And it's not cleared out. Josh Levine's shot. That one hit Henry Kolb. I'm not sure if he saw it. Another shot. That one was low, and it was a save and clear.
Bloom is making great passes to Josh Levine.
Josh Levine makes a move. Eitan Waxman takes it away, and it's cleared. 28 seconds left in the period now. SAR looks to escape here as Tuckman made an interesting decision to pinch there on the kill as Josh Levine has it now. It's played across. Bloom with a shot,
good shot by
and
Bloom.
It's deflected up into the netting. Not sure if it reached Henry Kolb there. So that face-off won. Josh Levine, Eisner a shot, another shot. Henry Kolb standing tall here at the end of the period as it's cleared down. Tuckman tried to chase after it. Another save by Kolb. 1 second left, and that'll be it. So the period comes to a close.
Good period for both teams.
Frisch will be on the power play for 16 seconds at the end after this break. We'll take a break and be back for the second period.
One more time. Na, 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 na.
All right, we are back here at the Hive. I'm still Jonah Hartstein, and I'm joined by Yoni Perla.
It's good to be here.
So, Yoni, what did you think of the game so far?
I mean, as we know, it's a close one. Both teams are playing pretty well. Got to keep a lot of shots on the net, and one's got to go in at some point.
I mean, SAR is the underdog in this game, and what do you think SAR has to do to win this game?
I mean, their defense definitely has to keep playing as they are. Henry's been very strong in goal, obviously seen by the scoreboard right now.
Yeah.
I think they keep firing shots and stay strong on defense, they'll eventually get one in. So
I agree. Let's see what's going to happen. Are you doing play-by-play? Are you doing play-by-play?
you are.
No, you. All right, we are back. JJ Corin has it in the SAR zone. Gets checked hard by Waxman to Josh Levine. Wow, great shot by Bloom.
Waxman credits himself as a very aggressive hockey player.
That's true. Can't argue with that. And the face-off will be in the Frisch zone now.
Oh, it looks like Frisch is on a power play.
Yeah.
They called... Oh, no. Never mind. SAR was just down one man.
Yeah, great game so far on this Thursday night. Frisch Cougars trying to stay undefeated, while SAR is trying to get a big win. Great save by Henry.
Green manages to clear it.
Shot. Now Tom brings it in the zone. Waxman with a nice clear.
You know, Jonah Hartstein and Natan Nugershow go way back.
Yeah, we're very good friends. I had him at the My Guy Shabbaton where he broke my bed. What? Ari Bloom taking the face off for Frisch. Nayowitz to Levy. Levy brings it in the zone and covered by Markowitz.
I think Markowitz was caught a little off guard there.
Yes, sir.
Nayowitz swings it around the boards. Frisch is on it.
Nayowitz to
Frisch shot on net. Oh, it almost trickles in.
and that goes out of play. It's very quiet at the Hive tonight.
Unfortunately, not too many fans. But SAR is holding up no matter.
So Yoni, are you excited for Shabbos Ruach tomorrow?
We'll see if it happens. Bloom swings it around. Nayowitz has it, dishes it to Levy. Levy shot on net. This is exactly what I thought SAR would be doing coming into this period, just firing everything on net. In a 0-0 game, that's really all you need to do.
Good shot by Eisner, but a better save by Cove. Face off in that
SAR zone.
SR zone.
Tuckman has it deep in the first zone. Frisch clears it out. Eisner on the puck.
Wow, what a nice hustle by Nayowitz. Getting physical with Nayowitz.
Tuckman can't keep it in. It's a nice clear by Tuckman.
Yeah, good use of hands by Lewis Tuckman from New Rochelle, New York.
Nayowitz can't manage to clear it. Frisch on the puck. Oh, almost takes a hard rebound off the boards, but Henry manages to cover it up.
Andy Kata, Frisch defenseman, making a lot of noise on the bench.
He is one spirited fella. Waxman takes a shot.
Wow, Alter loses his stick.
I have to say, SAR is really putting the pressure on Markowitz this period.
That's true. Hopefully one of these can go in.
They've had at least 7 shots. Only a few minutes through.
Kobe.
Oh, it's a great play by Eisner, but he can't finish. Eisner on the puck again. Shoots. It's a juicy rebound.
Oh, Frisch is getting a lot of good shots here, but SAR finally clears it out. And a save by Markman.
Oh, here, replay.
Now, Yoni Perla, this game is tied 0-0. Who are some players on both teams that could potentially put one in the net that we should be looking for?
I think we've been seeing Nayowitz hustle all night right now. And he really always seems to be having the puck when he's on. I definitely would not be surprised if he is the one that scores the first goal for the Sting. And for Frisch, I mean, we've seen Eisner as a heavy shooter tonight. He had that great breakaway. 2 dekes, almost puts it past Henry.
Now coming on for SAR, we got Hames, Nayowitz, Lindenbaum, and Green, and for Frisch, Korn, Bloom, Levine, and Neugerschach. Good, cleared by Green.
Bloom's on the puck. Colby protecting his goalie. Face off in the SAR zone.
Good shot by Josh Levine right there. So we got 7:53 left in the second period. Great defensive game. Both goalies playing amazing. And we
Good
got
hustle by Corin. Ball comes out of the rink.
and that's a souvenir for a fan.
Oh, no, they throw it back, Steen. They throw it back. We can't just throw out balls like that here at
That's
SAR.
true.
We need to conserve. Lindenbaum on the puck. It's a nice clear. Freilich is getting to it. Levine has it. It's a nifty play by Levy. Bloom clears it down. Little miscommunication between Colby and Henry.
Good shot by Levy, but it goes wide. Markowitz with the save.
That's some good pressure by SAR on that forecheck.
Yes, sir.
Not letting Frisch clear the zone. Oh, quick glove save by Henry. Corin a little frustrated that Henry stuck out his glove as he was running by. That's Eisner, I apologize.
And there's an offsides. Elliot Eisner, one of the better juniors in this Yeshiva League hockey.
Jonah Hartson is actually very knowledgeable about Yeshiva League hockey.
That's true.
A member of New Rochelle High School, his team has a great Yeshiva League 4 hockey
Yes, sir.
team. Glove down by Lewis. Lewis trying to clear the zone. Gets some help from Hames. Hames shoots it down.
A good block by Markowitz.
Puck hits the netting, so there's a stoppage of play.
Gotta give both goalies a lot of credit for not allowing any goals tonight.
Steen, do you think we'll see a goal before the second period ends?
My prediction is I don't think so. I feel like both defenses are playing great. At this point, I think the only way a team is going to...
Oh!
Wow! Alter with a nice shot, and Frisch takes a 1-0 lead.
The top corner. That's a beautiful shot on a bit of a miscommunication and error by SAR. Alter gets the ball right in front of the net.
Yeah.
It's right as we were talking about how stellar SAR's defense has been. There's a bit of a mishap right there.
Gotta give credit to Frisch for coming in here and taking a 1-0.
And Alter really capitalized on that opportunity.
Now Levy
Levy
with a
comes
shot.
in. Tries to get the pass in the middle. Can't. Working on the boards.
Alter trying to get it to Eisner.
Again, a little bit of miscommunication.
I think Frisch is starting to gain a little momentum after scoring that goal.
Yeah, it sure looks like it.
Hits with a nice shot on net.
Frisch weaving his way around the Frisch players very well. Nawitz on the puck. Nawitz takes it up. There's that speed by Nawitz in the puck control. Levy takes a shot from the point, misses the net high.
Whoa. Penn almost had a breakaway there, but it got to Kobe, and Kobe made a nice save. So, Yoni Perla, this is your first time in the broadcast booth. How do you like it so far?
It's a pretty enjoyable experience. This is your first time as well.
That's true.
As I recall. It's,
Hopefully there will be more games where we could broadcast together.
And further our careers. Steen will actually be attending next year the New York School for Broadcasting.
That's true.
It's a division of NYU, co-sponsored by NBC Studios.
The goal is to make it on SportsCenter one day.
And we have full confidence that he will make it.
We got to take it one step at a time.
One step at a time, exactly.
All right, Ian, a nice
pass.
Penn,
That's
and
a
he scores.
beautiful pass by Ian Wellfield. And a great finish. Great finish. Who was that finished? Was that Levine who finished it?
That was Penn.
Penn who finished it. And just like that, within about a minute and a half, Frisch has a 2-0 lead. Well, we guess Jonah Hartzine was wrong about no goals being scored before the end of the period.
Hey, this is my first time.
Frisch has really been dominating the past few minutes. SAR's got to keep the pressure on.
That's true. Now, Yoni Perla, you played floor hockey before.
Oh, back in the day.
When you're down in a game like this, what do you have to do to come back?
To come back, I mean, if you think about it, it's really only 2 goals. That's 2 shots. Yeah, of course, right now no shots are going in, but I would say if SAR really just keeps playing the way they are, I would not be surprised if they come back from this game. They've had a lot of close chances, a lot of nice shooting opportunities. And, I mean, they just have to clean up on defense, I would say, a little. Be a little more tighter, put more pressure on.
That's true.
Can't let them make passes through the middle like that, like Ian did. It's a nice shot by Ian. Levine on the puck. Hames whips it around the boards to Freilich. Freilich has it. Shot. Wide. Kobe Lindebam on it. Henry elects to cover it up.
Henry Koho is playing great in this game so far. Hopefully his teammates could help him out a little bit.
Tuckman, Hames, Waxman, and Levy come on. We can definitely see the frustration in Lewis's face right now as Frisch has scored a quick 2 goals. He plays with a lot of heart, Lewis.
That's true. That's all he talks about.
And
Hockey,
Bloom
hockey,
is
hockey.
running around. Bloom runs it down the hole,
Wow.
takes a nice slide.
Looks like he was on a slip and slide in the goal.
A
comes
bit of a
down.
mishap there. I think Henry's okay. I think he's on the slip and slide.
Lewis Tuckman, I think, is also a little shaken up there, but I think he's fine.
I'm surprised Bloom was able to get that much distance on that slide. And this is a rubbery floor.
Yeah.
So It's not so hard to slide on. It's actually also softer than you would think.
All right, so 243 left in the second period. Frisch is up 2-0.
We're good.
So Yoni Perla, you are a member of the Model UN team.
Yeah.
How is that going?
Well, it's not a sports team, so I don't know if that has so much relevance in this game.
That's true. That's true. Let's keep it on topic. And a good save by Kobe.
Henry is not taking any chances tonight. He's been covering the puck pretty frequently,
That's true.
especially down 2 goals. They don't want to give up anything too easy for Frisch.
And look at superstar Kobe Lindenbaum on SAR. Look at those nice soccer cleats.
Nayowitz is also rocking similar shoes. Frisch has on the boards. Nayowitz and Frisch are battling it out. Frisch clearly hurt his hand. Looks like a stick probably hit him.
Bloom lost his stick, but
Eisner on the puck. It's shot by Nayowitz.
that was a hard shot by Nayowitz. I wonder how fast that one was. Yoni Perla getting a lot of Snapchats of popular kid.
Lewis Tuckman taking a stroll around the rink.
What do you think?
Trying to clear his
What do
mind.
you think he's thinking about right now?
I think he's thinking about how they can come back from this down 2-0. They definitely don't want to lose like this. They played a nice game against TBC last
Monday
game.
night.
They lost in OT 1-0, but they were certainly the underdogs in that game, and the outcome was definitely better than they thought. They secured 1 point, but they're not going to be happy how it is right now.
All right, so Lewis Tuckman taking the face-off against Elliot Eisner.
Ames has control. Ames
Right in
working his
front
way
of
along
us.
the board. Ames on Lewis. All right.
Hames using his feet.
It's a nice hustle by Beru.
Yes.
Oh, that was
Alter.
a great play.
Got free, but it's not able to score.
If he had finished on that play, that would have been his second extremely nice goal of the game. Lewis around the boards. Hames has control of the puck. 2-on-1 right now. Oh, but Hames loses it.
Wow.
Oh. It's a great save by Kolb. Lewis swings it around the boards. Ends up back in the middle. Levy on the puck. Frisch takes it again.
Time is winding down in the second period.
Let's see if SAR can score on. And a great play by Nayowitz, swatting the puck away from the net. And a cover by Markowitz.
I think Louis T.
And a leap by Lewis Tuckman to dodge the goalie. Very nice of him
You know,
to make
I've
sure
known
not
Louis
to run into him.
Tuckman since kindergarten, and he's always been a hustler.
For sure.
Every time he steps on any type of court, he gives it all he got.
I certainly agree. Then we got Freilich, Waxman, Kobe, and Ethan on. And a great play stopping the puck from reaching the offenseman in the middle by Kobe Lindenbaum. Kobe has it in the corner on the boards. Kobe tries to get to the middle but blocked. A nice powerful shot by Waxman.
3,
Can SAR
2.
score here? Oh, it's an offsides.
Offside. With 1 second left.
And it looks like the period will end 2-0 unless miraculously one of the teams can score. And that does it for the second period. We will be back for more action in a few minutes for the third period.
Hashem ekra v'yel Hashem esana Melech Hashem Melech Hashem ekra v'yel Hashem esana Shema Hashem v'choneni Hashem ye oizeli Shema Hashem v'choneni Hashem ye oizeli Apachtom nisbiti Hashem ekro v'yel Hashem eschanan Elech Hashem Melech Hashem ekro v'yel Hashem eschanan Oh Elech Hashem Melech Hashem ekro v'yel Hashem eschanan Elech Hashem Melech Hashem ekro v'yel Hashem eschanan Hashem ye oizeli Apachtom nisbiti di 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 Lemalem machili li 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 Apachtom nisbiti di 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 Lemalem machili li 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 Apachtom nisbiti di 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 Lemalem machili li 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 Apachtom nisbiti Lemalem
And we are back here at the Hive for the third period. SAR down 2-0, but ready to bounce back as always. They're getting hyped up around the net, around goalie Henry Kobe. And let's see what SAR can bring it.
Yeah, SAR is trying to get back in this game against a very good Frisch team.
And our starting line for this period. But of course, Eitan Waxman, Lewis Tuckman, Adam Frisch, and Ethan Green. Looks like we'll have Waxman and Lewis on defense.
And to start the period, JJ Corn gets a nice shot on net.
Josh Levine clears the puck out of the first zone. Lewis Tuckman has it. Gets it off the boards. Oh, Freilich has it. Oh, and a close play. Green has it in the corner. Swings it around the net to Freilich. And a cover by Henry Kolb.
You know, one thing I got to compliment Frisch about is their hustle this game. It seems like they're just running. Whoa.
Oh, a bit of a dirty play by Nugershell. And it looks like Nathan Nugershell has been called for a penalty.
And SAR
He penalized
go on a power
Eitan
play.
Waxman. This is a crucial minute 30 for SAR.
That's true.
It is probably imperative that they score a goal in this power play if they want to win this game. And let's see if they will manage to do so. Covered by Markowitz. Nugershell, of course, upset about that penalty call. Especially in the third period, up 2 goals. You definitely don't want to take a penalty.
Freilich gets a nice shot. Josh Levine
has the puck.
looking to do some offense on this penalty kill.
Oh,
Ooh, that was very
Wow.
close. Levy shot wide. Lewis Tuckman, great job keeping it in the zone. Nobody was in the middle there for SAR.
and Bloom is being hard on the boards with Levy there. And Bloom is taking the puck down for Frisch. Bloom whips it around, still on the puck. He is doing a great job of keeping it in the SAR zone. A great forecheck by R.A. Bloom.
One of the best defensemen
Hames on the
in
puck.
this league.
Hames shoots and scores!
Johnny Hames, what a shot!
That is a crucial goal for the SAR Sting. Now it is 2-1.
And this is the replay. Johnny Hames, left corner, snipe.
They don't call him a sniper for no reason.
Looks like he was playing Fortnite on that player.
Oh, yeah.
And hopefully SCR can gain some momentum and tie this game up at 2. And we got a face-off in first zone. Cleared. Eisner. Great hustle. Covered by Markovitz. Lindenbaum has some words for Eisner there. Oh, Eisner almost had a goal.
And Alter has the puck in the corner. A great forecheck by Eisner. Oh!
Wow. That looks like it was deflected by maybe Hames there.
No, I don't know if it was deflected, but it looked like it just went top right corner on Kobe. I don't think anyone thought he was going to shoot from there or at least get a shot through. That is a really sad goal for SAR.
Yeah.
Coming only a fraction of a minute after they scored on the power play. Frisch comes back, up 2 goals again. But let's see if SAR can gain that momentum back.
I'm really hoping SAR can make a comeback in.
Oh, and a great play by Bloom. Tuckman clears down. Oh,
Whoa.
takes a dangerous bounce off the boards behind Markowitz. It's behind Markowitz's net. They're trying to shove it in. Puck still loose on the boards. Bloom has it. Hustling down, shot on net, covered up by Kolb.
Now with around 9 minutes left in this third period, Yoni Perla, how do you think SAR could come back and maybe tie it at 3 or maybe even win it?
I think they just got to be shooting everything on net. Everything's got to be on net, and that's how they've been playing so far. Of course, Markowitz has been playing well. He's a great goalie. But, I mean, this is a small, compared to other places where they play, this actually rink is pretty small.
Yeah.
You can really shoot from almost anywhere. And the bounces can just go SAR's way. I mean, it's really only 2 goals.
Hames using his body. That one almost went in.
It's a good forecheck by SAR. Frisch manages to get out of the zone. Nawitz whips it around the boards. Nugershell has it. Shot blocked by Nawitz. Nawitz brings it up. Shot on net. See, even those shots can go in.
That was a
great
good
play by
Nawitz.
Nawitz.
Yeah. Jinx. And Nugershell and Seymour fighting in the corner. Nugershell seems to have won that. Oh, good shot by Nugershell.
Oh. This is a great forecheck.
Nugershell, very physical. Good shot by Levine.
Oh, this is some great goaltending by Henry Kolb.
All-star goaltender. Finally, Seymour clears it, but it's back in the Arizona Nawitz.
And even though Frisch has scored 3 goals, Henry Kolb has been putting on a stellar performance tonight.
Yeah, can't take anything away from him.
It's a good play by Ethan Green. Shot's deflected, goes high, and Markowitz is able to glove it down.
And look at
Oh,
that
and then we see the replay.
Henry
What
Kolb.
a glove save by Henry. That's sports center top 10 right there.
Yes,
Don't you
sir.
think so, Steve? Amazing glove save.
Maybe we'll see that tomorrow morning. Alter loses his stick there.
Oh, and they call a penalty on Waxman.
Waxman not happy
Waxman
with
was
that
not
call.
holding that stick. It got caught in between his own stick. Wow, and they call a holding penalty on him. That's really sad for SAR.
Things not looking so good.
Now they're going to have to play a minute 30 shorthanded.
Down 2 goals.
And Frisch is obviously looking to increase their lead here. If they can secure a 3-goal lead, the game will probably be theirs.
SAR talking strategy right now. Perla, down 2 goals, about to start a penalty kill. What do you think the SAR players are saying to each other?
I mean, I think they're saying we definitely cannot let up a goal here. So be conservative. Don't give up anything. Play the penalty kill like we normally do, but I would say be even more aggressive on the forecheck. Maybe instead of only having 1 guy down, bring 2 guys down. Because with a rink this small, and we're only talking about a 4-on-3, they can still score goals shorthanded.
Yes, sir.
And I wouldn't say they're going to put that past themselves to score a goal on this PK. Waxman was clearly frustrated on that penalty call and telling the ref so. Lining up in the faceoff to the right of goaltender Henry Kobe. Lewis Tuckman will be taking it for SAR. Lewis wins the faceoff. Oh, and a quick shot by Alter.
Kobe lost track of the ball, but
Oh, and a beautiful pass.
Great passing and shots by Frisch.
That's
And
offsides. Pretty surprised Eisner took that offsides.
Yeah.
I think he didn't hear. Obviously, Frisch does not want a face-off deep in their zone on a PK, on a power play. So definitely a help for SAR if Levy can win this face-off.
Alter. Wow, that was a very fast shot by Blue.
Great save by Henry Kobe. Actually, I think it hit the post. I don't think he saved it. Another good save, swatted away by Lewis Tuckman.
SAR really needs to get it out of their zone here if they want a chance at winning this game.
Oh, that's got to go deep, and it does. Freilich with a nice play.
Good job by Lewis Tuckman.
Freilich being the chaser on this power play. Gets beat by Aryeh Bloom. Aryeh Bloom in. He is playing aggressively and fast. He's swift.
Aryeh Bloom, one of the best defensemen in the Yeshiva League hockey.
Obviously one of the captains on this Frisch Cougars team. Bloom with the puck. Passes it down. Lewis Tuckman on it. Can't clear it out, though. And the power play is over. The game is back to even strength as Johnny Hames comes on for SAR. And whistle is called. SAR will get a change, as will Frisch.
5:33 remaining in this third period.
And it looks like the netminders will switch ends.
And this is it.
This is the last grind. Let's see if SAR can battle back from this. They definitely have the capability, but we just got to see. Will the bounces go their way? Einhorn has it. Kobe Lindenbaum on the puck. Some great stick handling. Whips it around to Johnny. Johnny's going to look to pass to Kobe here. Oh!
Great play by Johnny Hames.
But he cannot get the shot off. Did not really have any other options. There's no one to pass to. Frisch has really been tight on defense.
Yeah.
They have not given SAR much space. Levy has it. Levy tries to pass it to the middle, but cannot. Again, Frisch covering up all those holes, giving SAR very little space to work with. Almost no passing lanes or no shooting lanes.
Levine down.
Looks like he's all right. Kobe covers.
Baruch Hashem.
Markowitz covers. He definitely could have released that, but I think with the mentality of Frisch right now, they're up 2 goals.
Yeah.
They don't want to take any risks.
Now, if Frisch wins this game, they'll be 9-0 on the season. Now, Yoni Perla, I know you know a lot about yeshiva floor hockey. How do you stop this undefeated Frisch team?
Well, you know what? I really do think that if SR were to play them again, they would have a chance.
Yeah, maybe that could be a potential playoff matchup.
Yeah, possibly.
That one would probably be.
But SAR is struggling a bit right now in their season. I think they've secured 10 of the possible 18 points.
I'm going to fact check that one, and that one is correct.
And SR's got to get it out of the zone here. They can't keep letting Frisch put out the pressure on Henry and getting these shots off. They have to
Good
spend
shot
time on
by
the forecheck.
Josh Levine.
And whistle is blown as the ball hits the netting.
Aryeh Bloom, my boy, from Teaneck, New Jersey. Aryeh Bloom is actually very close. He's very close to going to Ramaz, but last second decision 3 years ago, and now he's at Frisch, and he's having a great hockey career.
Yeah, they would be missing one of their captains. Hard shot by Waxman. And a cover by Markowitz.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
And Bloom and Kobe Lindenbaum are going at it, but they are just friends.
Yeah, they're very good friends.
Having some fun. Bloom's been on for a while now. Again, Frisch taking no risks, keeping their good players out there, even if he's a bit tired. And a great cover by Henry.
You know, Perla, I have to say I've been having a lot of fun this evening, and I really hope we can do this again.
It's been a pleasure, Jonah. Waxman has it on the boards. Waxman tries to get the pass off to the middle, but blocked by Bloom. Behind the net. And the whistle is blown.
Now let's have some words to the Frisch players. Eitan Waxman.
Using his...
That goal right there is very loose. This is the second time that happened tonight, that the goal went down.
Eitan Waxman using his size, strength, and speed on that play, weaving his way past two Frisch players and making his way to the net.
Yeah, Eitan Waxman from Queens, New York.
Definitely a dynamic hockey player.
Yeah, he plays with a lot of heart. Only have good things to say about him.
Oh, and Nayowitz has it. Nayowitz tries to get it through, but gets knocked down. Almost hit the post there.
And Waxman helping his teammate Adam Nayowitz up.
Being the good guy, like he always is. It looks like SAR's chances of winning this game are dwindling down right now.
Hey, you got to believe.
I mean, I always believe in Sting Nation.
You got to have that SAR mentality.
We always. Nayowitz on the puck. Bloom's trying to take it out of the zone, and a great steal by Freilich. Frisch passes to the middle. Nayowitz can't finish on that play. It's a beautiful pass by Freilich. Tuckman breaks up that offensive play for Frisch.
2 minutes remaining in this one.
Now he tries to fire it down, but blocked by Bloom. And a hard shot by Frisch, but Henry Cole manages to stop it.
Good save by Markovitz. And now we got Levy and Ian, maybe Ian Wellfeld taking this face off, or it's Levine. That's a good.
But called offsides. And even though no player on SAR touched it, if you shoot it on net while you're off, that is deemed down as offsides.
And now as time is starting to wind down in this one, I think we could both agree that tonight's MVP was probably Isaac Markovitz.
Yeah, for sure, but we got to see. You never know.
You got to believe. Oh, Johnny
A
Hames.
great play, but can't finish. Puck was deflected a bit, so couldn't get any air. Oh, and Frisch has just scored again.
There's another one.
And it looks like SAR's chances of winning
like
this
that
game
one.
are just about over with a down 3 goals with only a minute 23 left.
Hopefully we could see some players that haven't gotten a lot of minutes to play in these final ones. Maybe some Andy Katz, Gaby Storfer.
Well, I don't think SAR is going to put on those players right now. Maybe Frisch, but SAR is still going to look to score.
Yes, sir.
Even if they can get one more goal and cut their deficit. Frisch has really been strong on the back check these past 2 periods. Anytime SAR dumps it down, there's always a Frisch player there to get the puck, clear it out, or pass it off to a teammate. That's definitely been one of their stronger suits tonight, and something SAR has really struggled to fight up against, because they have just had trouble securing the puck down deep in Frisch's zone. The ball.
Now, if you're SAR, what could you take from this game and maybe hope to improve on next game in the rest of the season?
I mean, I think they should be proud of themselves. I think they played a pretty good game. And, I mean, I would say a forecheck is definitely something to work on. I mean, they were having some trouble in the second and third period, controlling the ball deep in Frisch's zone. It was more quick bursts of offense and not being clean and organized.
Yeah.
So that's definitely something they need to look out for. And I don't really think it's a product of a lack of hustle. I think the hustle has been there for SAR tonight. But I think kind of making cleaner plays to get down to the offensive zone instead of playing dump and chase.
And look, Andy Katz is on for his first shift. One of the best players in this hockey league.
And that looks like the game.
Frisch wins 4-1. Not the outcome we wanted, but we'll get him next time.
And now SAR will stay in fourth with 10 points. And Frisch is going to increase their lead in first place with 18 points.
All right. Thank you to our viewers.
And we'll be signing off. Thank you, everyone, for watching.